flying.
What's up everybody, I am RyanTheSlayr and welcome to my little review of the Fallout 4 Contraptions Workshop DLC. I apologize for getting this out a bit later than I originally wanted to. I'd already started working on the Slayer showcase and I wanted to try to get that done before moving on to this. Before we begin, be sure to go ahead and subscribe so you never miss out on any of the latest videos, and if you like this video, feel free to go ahead and smash the like button for me, I'd really appreciate it. Alright, so, Contraptions Workshop DLC. It was not terrible, but not super spectacular either. I feel like you get what you pay for, and that's a small $5 workshop DLC. I feel there were a lot of cool concepts here, but perhaps they just weren't completely executed the way most people were anticipating. A big one being the ball track. When you see it in the trailer, you're like, wow, that's pretty cool, I can't wait to build my own awesome track, I'm sure it's going to be a lot of fun. Then when you get in, you realize just how pointless it really is. And in all honesty, the only reason I even built a ball track was so I would have one to show in this video. The ball moves insanely slow, and when the ball finally smacked onto the ground, I was left just standing there thinking, well, that's 5 minutes of my life I'll never get back. Another contraption I felt was misleading was the whole warehouse. Again, this contraption is much slower than the trailer led me to believe. Like the ball track, the conveyor belts allow players to get creative, which is a pretty cool feature. I can live with this one though because unlike the ball track, the warehouse actually has a bit of purpose. The weapons displays just don't quite meet par in my opinion. Having a small struggle only to be rewarded with a less than great view of your weapon just isn't always worth it. The power armor display is a nice touch, however it's a bit too dim. If I want to show off my power armor, I want big bright light shining down on it. Not these little cheap dim lights that are so weak I have to squint just to see the paint job. Most of the light in this shot is actually coming from a light bulb I decided to throw in behind the display. One thing I was pretty pleased with was the armor racks. I know you could already get mannequins from mods, but they were pretty glitchy. These armor racks, however, are glitch free and look fantastic. If I could add one thing, it would be different stances and possibly the ability for them to hold weapons. I know I'm getting greedy, but I just think that would be awesome. The pillory was very glitchy for me. I had quite a hard time trying to get anybody in there. I mean, Preston was standing right there and refused to get in. In fact, he just said screw this and straight vanished right before my eyes. The greatest amount of fun I had was punching Junlong out of the pillory, only to have him get up and get right back in so I could do it again. I mean, how is that not amusing? All in all, this is a decent DLC. There's really nothing that jumps out and says, buy this DLC. So, is it worth $5? Yes, it is way more enjoyable than the Wasteland Workshop, and at $5, you easily get what you pay for. However, if you don't really feel like shelling out $5, then, well, you're really not missing out on a whole lot. Either way, you will not lose sleep at night wondering if you made the right choice. That's about it for this video. Be sure to subscribe, and if you found this video interesting, be sure to hit the like button. I'll see if I can't get a new Slayer showcase out in the next day or so. But anyway, that's all I have for today. As always, thank you for watching. Slayer signing